everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany, and on this channel I am going to take you along my ride of losing weight while taking Saxenda and having PCOS. So if you're interested in learning more about Saxenda or even having PCOS, be sure to like and subscribe because I have a lot of content to share with all you guys. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to take the Saxenda shot and also what it includes. So if you're interested in learning more about taking the Saxenda shot, be sure to stick around and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so before I begin, I just want to give a little background about why I'm taking Saxenda. So if you guys haven't watched my first video, I have PCOS and struggled with weight loss my entire life. So I decided to ask my doctor if I can take Saxenda because I've tried, doing the keto diet, working out, and really haven't been so successful. So she had recommended the Saxenda shot, and I was prescribed, and now I'm on week 3 with Saxenda. So I just want to show you guys exactly how I pretty much take my shot each and every morning. So I just want to give you a little background on it. So Saxenda is a pen. It comes like this. You get 5 pens in a 30-day supply, and they have to be refrigerated, so you keep them in the fridge. And along with the shot, you get prescribed your needles to have on the pen. So here's the needle. Here's the pen that they prescribe. You open it, and there's obviously you have to put the needle on there. Here's the injection. And you also will need an alcohol swab so you can clean the area that you're gonna be doing. So I'm going to pretty much show you guys exactly what I do each and every morning so that you can see how simple it is to take this shot. So the shot is supposed to be given in submuscular. So the way my doctor informed me to take the shot was in my belly area where the fat, because that's where it least hurts the most. So that's why I've been pretty much taking it. So usually I do it 2 ways. I either go in the bathroom and will take it standing up, or I will sit down in a chair and I'll just end up giving myself in the chair. It just depends on the morning I'm having. So I'm gonna show you pretty much how I do it while I'm sitting in the chair. Each week you are given a different dose. So you're supposed to crank the dose up 0.6 until you get to the 4th week. So week 1, you're gonna do 0.6. Week 2, you do 1.2. Week 3, 1.8. And then week 4 is 2.4. And then from week 4, you will continue doing 2.4. So this week I'm on 1.8. So I'm gonna show you how I pretty much get that start set up for taking the shot this morning. Okay, so we have our pen. So what I'm going to do is crank up my pen to 1.8. So it clicks every time you get to the dose, 0.6, 1.2, and then 1.8. Once I have my dose calculated on there, I'm going to open up my needle and put my needle on my pen. It's just a twist on, so it's super easy to add on. You want to make sure it's nice and tight. After it's on tight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my alcohol swab and I'm going to clean the area that I'm going to be giving myself a shot. So now I begin to clean the area. I want to make sure there's no dirt around the area that I'm going to be giving myself the shot. Once I have cleaned the area thoroughly, I begin to fan my belly to dry it, because if you immediately give yourself the shot, it will sting. So now that I have the area clean, I take the cap off. There's 2 caps. And as you can see, the needle is very tiny. So it does not hurt at all. So I take the area, I squeeze it, and then I poke myself. I then push the button to administer the entire dose. Once I'm done administering it, I usually leave it in there for a few seconds. And then I take it out and I put the cap back on, just so I don't poke myself with it later. When I'm done, I usually screw it right off. And then I put the cap back on my Saxenda pen. Super easy, super quick. So after I'm done taking the shot, I pretty much just discard the needle. If you don't have anything where you can place the needle, I would recommend to place my needles in just a regular water bottle or something like that, so that when you go to throw them away, nobody's getting stabbed with the needles. And then I put the cap on, and put it back in the fridge. So taking the Saxenda shot is super easy, super simple. At first, I was a little nervous because I wasn't sure about giving myself a shot, but the needle is so little that it's like the smallest pinch. It does not hurt at all. So I'm happy that I didn't allow, you know, me being afraid of needles to take the shot, because it's the smallest needle, as you can see. So pretty much that's what I do every morning. I also set an alarm each and every morning at 10 o'clock to take my shot. I did 10 o'clock because in the morning, because I don't always wake up early at 8 or 9. It depends on the day. During the week I do work earlier, but on the weekends I might sleep in. So just to give myself time, I usually set an alarm for 10 a.m. and I make sure I take the shot around the same time every single day. So that's how you take the Saxenda shot. So my next video, I'm going to talk about my weight loss journey after a month of taking Saxenda. So if you're interested in seeing my journey and learning more about Saxenda and taking it with PCOS, be sure to like and subscribe, and have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, or day. I'll talk to you guys soon.